So, take two. It is Corey.
And Carly.
From CoreyandCarlyLinton.com. We set out to take you guys on a social media journey with us. We've always been entrepreneurs. We are also network marketers. So, we ran out of more market. We was like, holy shnikes, what do we do? So we come upon this really great set of skills that you can learn, that anyone can learn, that you can teach yourself in a very short amount of time. So that's kind of what we do. Well, it's not kind of what we do, it is what we do. We teach people how to use social media to brand themselves. It doesn't matter if you are a typical brick and mortar business owner and you are not online yet. We can help you brand yourself, brand your business, and watch your empire grow with the use of social media. So today, and if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, drop us a 1. But today we're going to talk to you guys about some really amazing ways to stay positive. Some of these ways I honestly never would have thought of myself if it hadn't have been for my super smart, super intuitive better half over here to the right. But anyhow, start us off.
Credit. Well, one of them I would say was to control the amount of negative people you have in your life.
You don't have negative people in your life, do you? If you have negative people in your life, drop us a plus sign in the comments below, because who wants that crap, right?
And I think we all do, though, maybe.
And you know what? It could be a friend or a family member.
The only one. Yeah, it could be. That's the thing. It could be family, and sometimes it's hard to get away from them. So
you know, you could
you
be
have
a
to
really,
control
really
it
close
yourself.
Friend.
Yeah.
You know, so like Carly said, you want to control the negativity and the negative people, you know, within your life. And this might hurt. Let me tell you, we've broken some relationships with some people that we know, but honestly, in the long run, it's been for the better, probably for not only us, you know, but them as well, because we would only end up hurting their feelings in the long run, because we are two very blunt people, even though that's not typical for us. But you know, correct. As you're coming in, let us know where you're coming in from. Where are we going, Kara? Right now, we're headed down to the lake. That is an area that we really enjoy. We have a boat that we enjoy. We've been able to acquire throughout the building of our business, which was one of our goals and dreams. So that's where we're going. We're going to hang out at the lake for a little while this afternoon and
to have some fun.
Have some fun. But on with a few more ways to stay positive. What's the next one, Carly?
Another one is listening to music.
Ooh, love music.
Me too. And it depends on what type of music you're listening to. You're going to listen to some country that'll bring you down. Man, I want to cry sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's also music that'll make you happy and brighten your day and just make you be positive.
Not that we don't like some country, because, you know, Body Like a Backroad's a really popular song right now.
I mean, I love country, but I don't want to be brought down, so I try to listen to more upbeat music.
Upbeat music, yeah. Things that are going to make you happy, things that are going to put you in a positive mood. You know, you may be the type of person who likes really, really upbeat dance type music. You know, by all means, play it throughout the day. Okay. You would be surprised at how much it helps you and helps your soul really stay in a positive light and a positive mind if you play music throughout the day and you have that ability. You know, hopefully you're enjoying some of this content. If you are, hit that right down arrow button up at the top right hand screen. That's a notification button. It'll let you know when we go live. So what's your next tip, sweetheart?
Disconnect.
Ooh.
Sometimes I feel like we stay on the internet too much. Maybe we watch TV too much. It's technology, I believe, now these days. We need to put it down sometimes and let our brains relax.
Absolutely.
Let them relax. Take a break and live your life. Don't be stuck behind a computer.
No, you know, and I won't lie, Carly gets on to me about this one a lot. I love helping people so much, and I'm so devoted and so passionate about what we do that even when we spend time with our kids, and this is supposed to be family time, I still find myself picking up that iPhone, because not only is it my computer, not only is it my workstation, but
it's a
my
calendar.
Machine,
it's everything.
My calendar. You know, it's my everything. It keeps my life intact and on schedule. So it can be hard to disconnect, but believe me, guys, it's needed. It's going to recharge your battery.
It is.
Keep you super excited and positive along
and
the way.
I do the same thing. but it's something that we all need to do. So I say practice what we preach.
Practice
And
what you
so
preach.
that's what we're going to do.
What's our next one? I think I know what it is.
Read positive books.
Read
I love
positive
this one
books.
because I do this. I love The Secret. It says throw it out there in the universe and it'll happen.
How
I
many times have
totally
you read
believe
that book?
So many, probably at least 15. But
I think I've read
I
it probably
love
2 or
it.
3, but I know you've read it way more than I have. But The Secret is an amazing, amazing book.
Yes.
You know, if you're not a reader, get audiobooks. Still get that content. Still allow it to come in. You know, do things that are, you know, business wise, or, you know, not just business wise, but things that, you know, are going to help grow you both mentally and in that positive aspect. Like we're talking about positive things, you know, in positive ways to stay super, super positive and super, super happy.
Yes.
One of the other big things is, you know, stay connected with your animals or your pets. Some people
Yes.
have dogs and cats.
We have a monkey.
We have a baby monkey. He doesn't know that he's a monkey. He thinks he's a people.
People may not believe that, or maybe he was in the video, but he's right here, and this is Prescott.
Mr. Prescott, animals make you happy.
They
It's
do.
something that you're able to take care of. Maybe you're an empty nester, you know, and your kids are already gone to college.
Yeah.
You know, and you've started your business and you get a little overwhelmed. It's great to have a dog, a cat, any kind of pet that you can really make a connection with, because they will help you stay positive
Yes.
and have a positive outlook on your life in general and what's going on.
Yes. Another one would be to practice gratitude. We don't do this often enough. Be kind to people. Open the door for people. Say thank you, please. We don't do that. I don't see it in this world anymore. And we should do that. That makes people happy. That makes people positive.
Absolutely. Most people are just kind of wrapped up in what's going on, you know, in their everyday personal lives. And the thing about it is if you practice these small steps of gratitude, what ends up happening is gratitude comes back to you.
Yes.
And it will give your day a positive turn and a positive twist, instead of it being negative and, you know, and just really grumpy. When you're grateful for just the clothes on your back, or the home that, you know, you've been
Yes.
blessed with, or, you know, even the team that you have created, or whatever it is in your business that you have been successful at. We all have hurdles. We all have drawbacks. But
We
you
do.
need to be grateful and celebrate your successes and show gratitude, like Carly said, to others. I know there's a real
Yes.
big thing that's been going on the last couple of years where people will go through fast food stores or you know, gas stations,
Yes,
etc.
I love
and they
what
will
she's gonna
pay,
say. Yes.
you know, for the customer behind them. And I love seeing that happen. It's never happened to me personally. However, I have paid for the car behind me before.
Well, I haven't.
So,
I'm going to do it.
I hope that, you know, that's
Yes.
just something that you might take, because I think those
That is
stories are
awesome.
super amazing.
Yes.
And it just goes to prove that, you know, people are touching others' lives in even the smallest,
Yes.
minute ways.
And the world isn't that terrible.
No. What else we got?
So, control the amount of negative news you watch. Even on Facebook, sometimes I get to scroll and I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes me so sad. Even turning on the news makes me sad. Where is the good things that happen
Tell
in
me,
the world?
are you sick of the media? Drop me a 2. Even, you know, if you're coming in, you're watching the replay, tell me, with a number 2, who's sick of CNN? Who is sick of Fox and Friends? I'm just sick of it. My grandmother, this is no lie, guys, she comes in every morning or every couple of days, you know, to visit me at my workplace, which is an amazing thing because I get to see my grandmother. But the first thing that she's always asking is, oh my goodness, did you see that little kid got kidnapped? Or, oh my gosh, did you see what happened in the next town over? The bank got robbed. It always seems that she wants to tell me the negative.
But most people do. It's not just grandma. Most people do.
And she's just telling me, you know,
Yeah.
what she sees. So it's not anything bad about grandma, but unfortunately the media keeps feeding us this. So
Yes.
what are we talking about? The negative. Limit that. Don't watch the news unless you're watching the weather. That's
Now,
okay.
sometimes they'll throw some positives in there, but pay attention. Most of the time, you get done watching the news and you're depressed.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yes.
limit the amount of negative media, negative things that you watch on TV or bring into your life through
Yes.
your PDA or whatever news source it is that you use.
Absolutely.
So last but not least, what do we got?
Well, another one would be, well, I have plenty of more, but we're going to make it, you know, to where I don't
We're getting
I guess
close.
overwhelm y'all. Yeah. Another one would be, for me, would be to meditate. It's important to meditate, clear your mind, your brain. Just let a load off. You have to meditate. If you don't have time for yourself, you're not going to be any good. Your business probably
And
isn't
look,
going
guys,
to be
it
any
doesn't have to
good.
be in the form of
Yeah,
you
not
don't
that
have
kind.
to sit Indian style and in
But
the
it
middle
works
of your
for
living
some
room or whatever.
people.
And if that's okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. But meditation could just be simply finding your favorite spot in the yard or swing to go sit in. You know, it could be your favorite nook in the library where you
Yes.
go to read sometimes, or get new material for something that you're researching. It could just simply be like we're doing this afternoon. Go and hang out on the boat for just a little while.
Yeah.
In some quiet, peaceful, serene atmosphere. Because guess what? During the middle of the week, there's not a whole lot of people out there.
It's just fun.
So, those are just a few things for us. Of course, Carla
Yeah.
is always filled with so many tips.
I
and
make
it's
huge
really-
lists, but I can't say them all because you'll be like, I guess.
We'll save some
we
for
could go
another day.
on and on and on and on
Absolutely.
and on, but we will be back.
We'll
so.
save some for another day.
Yes.
Like I said, she's super amazing. She always surprises me when she comes up with her ideas for our videos. However, we do work together, but she always super
She wouldn't
surprises
give me too much credit, huh?
Well, you got to give credit where credit is due, sweetheart. So, that being said, it is Corey and Carly Linton. Hopefully, you've got some really great takes from this information today. Some really great ways to get you pumped and back producing that positive energy. So, from us to you, and until next time,
Thank you for watching.
see ya.